Welcome to another edition of the Straight Ignorant Pregame. My name is J Dub, and I got a few of my close friends here. Excuse me for that. I got a few of my close friends here with me today, so we can party, turn up, have a good time, have a good little pregame special here. Who we got in the building over here? We got my boy.
We got your boy Montrez Porter, aka the funniest nigga alive, aka Carson Wentz. You look good this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of hope in you guys.
All right, who else we got over here? Because we got the homie. Spin out like what? Oh, shout out before we move on. Want to give a moment of silence and prayer, and we want to hold hands for Dak Prescott's foot.
Oh, no.
And we want to make sure that Dak Prescott has a speedy recovery.
Yes, bow your heads and pray for my Falcons.
I do wish that you have a speedy recovery.
Prayer don't work no more for the Falcons. Lord Jesus. All right, so who we got going over here? Because we got some energetic folks.
Lola Baby. Follow me on Instagram at Lola_baby. Follow my business page at Forever Treasures _ATL.
Hey, who else we got over here? Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder. AKA melt in your mouth and your hand.
All right.
You said that in your mouth and
You don't need to have no more
That
podcast.
too.
We good.
Spotted his bag. Hey, sorry, that shit's spicy. What? That nigga spotted his bag.
Last but not least, we got a routine. Yes. We need to go.
My bad. Yo, I go by the name of Marley Wolf, man. AKA the Falcons ain't nothing but the Vine City Buzzards, bro.
Vice City Buzzard.
Basically, you gonna pay that Georgia State.
Oh, yeah?
I'm using that.
Alright, so, shots up.
Pre-game tradition.
Shots
Hey,
up.
Love you guys,
shout out,
love you guys,
everybody.
love you guys to a good show.
Good podcast.
Alright, so I got the first question today. So the first thing that came to mind, just look. Oh no, we got new questions. We got guests.
We do.
Why you asking now them questions?
Devin, pick a question.
We're gonna let Chocolate Thunder go first.
Right,
Yeah,
go.
And she gonna melt, baby. Let her go first, and she gonna melt.
Damn.
In your mouth.
Hey.
You're making a mess. Make it a mess. Do I open it or do it?
Open and read it.
Good.
Read it.
Read yours out loud.
Gotta be honest.
This is a very important question that you should ask your friends. How is your mental health currently?
Oh.
Shot.
That's a great question.
The shot.
Shot.
The
Right.
shot. What you need? The shot. What you need? You want us to do a kumbaya service?
Get you some.
What's your shot? It's a nigga. It's a dude.
It's a life thing.
Okay, all right. Life does get you up there sometimes.
Right,
you
it
know?
does. If you let it.
So how do you overcome it? How you overcome it right now? You said your mental health is shot. So how you overcome it and coping with it? So that way you get somebody out there who's going through the same situation. A little. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
I agree.
Smoke a little something,
Sometimes
drink
you
a
get
little
that,
something.
man.
Calm me down.
Yeah, bro. Bring it back
Do
down.
something that makes you happy. Cause you can't just sit in it and
Yeah,
wallow
okay.
with it. Cause that'll really get you.
Quicksand, bro.
Yeah, definitely quicksand. That'll definitely get you.
What about you, Wolf?
With me, I'm an artist. I do music. That's my therapy. So, a part of being somebody who kind of know how to regulate themselves is when you need help, you don't know how to ask for it. So you just do it on your own. So I write music, bro. I write music. I make beats. You know what I'm saying? I get on some drums, some shit, just fuck around, just get the aggression out. Or I go run, go listen late, do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I try to transfer the physical energy and get it out. That's all.
I meant what's your question?
Oh shit!
Hey, I knew that, but it started
You know
off
what I'm saying? He going somewhere.
I elaborate if necessary.
No, that shit was good. That was good.
My question is, would you let your girlfriend or boyfriend have a passcode to your cell phone? Yes. That's quick.
That was a yes. That's yes.
Hell no.
Hell
no.
Now if it depends on how. If they go back to like, if you ask me on some random shit like you trying to like dig, you finna piss me off now. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just like, I need to use your phone for so and so, from like, damn, your phone. You like, well, let me use your phone, and
My
that's
phone
it.
died,
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 'cause everybody got phones, so like I use mine, but I don't really care. I ain't got nothing to hide. So shit, you use my phone.
But to be honest, I'm a sap ass nigga. So like anybody I'm talking to or whatever previous encounters I had before I got with that person, man, that shit's a wrap. Like you ain't gonna hear from me no more, no type, no shit
That's
like
it.
that. That's
Transway
it. So I
goes
don't mind.
on this hoe because he's in a relationship. If a chick don't
Yeah,
hear
but
from you,
now I will say this. It depends on how much respect I have for that young lady. So like, let's say me and you, we was talking, and then me and this young lady was talking, but me and this young lady happened to get into something. But I really probably did fuck with that young lady. And I just be like, hey, look, I'm just gonna let you know this. You know what I'm saying? I got a young lady now. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So therefore, she know that a nigga just ain't ghosting. But if you just
Random.
So you gonna drop all your hoes?
I'm gonna drop all mine.
Thunder, what you doing
I know,
over there?
what do you drop all your hoes?
So me, now I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, that's a good question. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I always believe this. The first 3 months of a relationship and the last 3 months of a relationship, I don't count that as cheating. The first 3 months, you don't listen. Hear me out. The first 3 months, we don't even really know. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? The last 3 months, we all done been in a relationship where you just like, bro, this shit just running its course. Like, we really finna break up. Neither one of us really want to say it. That's why I say the first 3 months and the last 3 months. That's not really, you know what I mean? Because it's so.
I don't agree. And what I'm saying by that is, because when you're talking about a relationship, we're not just talking about you casually having sex with somebody. That may be, those first 3 months may not be the relationship. So when y'all establish that y'all want to move forward and then actually be together, then y'all together. Like my thing is, I can meet you in January. We could have just been casually dating, fucking around until about March. And if we decide to go ahead and make it official, March is the first day that we actually in a relationship. So if you cheat in April, no,
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. We're in a relationship. And
That's
wait,
not the 3 months.
Okay.
Well, I'm not saying. Well, I just use.
Well, you saying 3 months into the relationship?
Yeah,
because-
once we establish that we're together,
Oh, yeah.
we're in a relationship.
They gotta
It ain't no.
Push the button after that.
Yeah, it ain't no cheating. I don't care if it's 3 months until our stable relationship or whatever you want to call it. And then you saying the last 3 months. My thing is, if you gonna cheat, then end it right then and there. If you feel like you're not getting along with that person or whatever, y'all end that relationship. Don't prolong it and
Let me
drag
go.
a person for another 3 months. So just for you to say that, well, I was messing with you and then also I was messing with Tiffany on the side. No, cut it off.
Not
We're
Tiffany.
done.
Not Tiffany.
So off of the whole relationship thing, can you be friends with an ex?
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, I cannot.
Yes.
No, you
I
can't.
can't.
I'm
because
friends with
majority
all
of the
my
time-
It depends on the person and the
Yeah.
situation.
Okay, this is what we gonna do. Yes or no, Lola? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Depends.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Nah.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes
No,
or no?
you cannot. No,
Really?
you cannot. No,
I
no.
tried.
Because
Yeah.
if I have fucked with you, I have loved you, I have had some type of love for you. Excuse my language, bitch. I don't want to hear about no nigga that's trying to talk to you. I don't want to hear about no you going out.
I agree with that. Like, no.
But that's friendship.
Once I break up
That's
with
You
you,
said being a friend or being cordial.
No,
Being
being
a
a friend.
you said being a friend, like
Being a friend.
we still hang out. We still hang out with the same friend. We still hang out with the same friend.
Friend to me. All right. Well, you know what? The definition of friend to me is somebody that like I can call. Hey, what's up? You all right? Oh, what you doing? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Like we can have some type of dialogue. That's a friend to me.
Okay.
No, I cannot be that with a young lady that I used to fuck.
Oh no.
I can't be. I don't want to hear about no nigga that you done. I don't want to. Don't be caught. I got this nigga. Bitch, I don't care.
But it
I
can
still
be
love
vice
you.
versa. Wait,
I still love you, bro.
no.
I've actually had that conversation with
You mean the word
females,
me still?
with my exes, and I was like, you know, they want to talk about they dude. I was like, look, I don't care. I don't care about this
But
nigga.
time out,
That's
though.
you. I'm not gonna give you advice on your new relationship.
And I just fucking got up out of you two, 3 months
see,
ago.
y'all
But
so,
I will
Y'all so one-sided. Y'all always think that it's the woman that's trying to talk to the man about their, I guess, bad relationship.
I don't
Now,
know what men say.
Now,
I
last
never-
week, was it last week or the week before? I don't know. Now, this has been an ex of mine since about maybe 2014. When we split in 2014. We still casually talk on the phone. Me and his family still cool or whatever. We casually talk. And he actually stopped by my house, I think last week, like I said, the other night or whatever. But no, wait. He's married. He's married or whatever. And no, but the thing about it was when we said he just wanted to chill and talk or whatever, and we was talking about
If you would
his
try to fuck, he was
relationship.
gonna fuck.
No, he wasn't, because guess what? I had told him when he left.
I don't know,
Listen,
my wife
I
like
made it
chilling and
clear
talking
to
with
him.
somebody.
Hold on, let it go, let it go, let it
When
go.
he left my house, I told him, I said, you know, this is the first time you came to see me and we ain't fucked. I said, but I respect your relationship or whatever.
Okay, watch it. Do you think if you would have offered to give him fellatio or throw that ass, do you think he would have turned you down? Yes or no? Be honest.
I don't know. Because
Come
like
on,
I said,
I'll be honest. I'll be honest for her. I was in a situation where I met up with my ex in college. I would say she was like a college flame, and we met up in Atlanta and we linked. And after I met her, I was like, I can't talk to her no more, because I was like, I will ruin your whole marriage. Like, I will make you get divorced.
So y'all cannot be friends.
And so I was like, I couldn't.
But see, the
and
thing
I
was-
just didn't talk to her no more.
But see,
Because
he-
mentally, I was like you said, if she asked me like, let's go in the mall bathroom, do it right now.
You going?
I'm
well,
going.
wait, so
It ain't
he
no
probably would have
Subway
been down.
bathroom.
Subway,
He may
all them
have-
college emotions coming back.
He may have would have been down with it, but the thing about it, it's not like, I'm not gonna say that he's committed to his marriage. 'Cause right now, like I said, during the process of talking about the problems or whatever, he spoke on them. Just said honestly, for one, he only married her because he got her pregnant. He felt like it was the right thing to do. So first of all, he married her for the wrong reasons.
And that's
Secondly,
not always the right thing to do.
Exactly. Secondly, he's not happy or whatever. So he even said to himself, like, it's to the point that I might be done with this situation next week, next month, next year. I don't know. So you can tell that he's getting to the point where he's trying to remove himself. And honestly, he will call me sometimes before he even calls his own family. Because I sit and listen to him. Don't give him, no bad advice. Don't judge him, nothing like that. He called his mom and tell his mama about the marriage or whatever. No, mama going out.
Mine know
She-
about the whole
and-
situation.
yeah, and he don't
Hey,
want-
one thing, fellas, never tell your mother about anything you going through with your old lady.
But
Don't
that's
never
the
do
thing.
that.
But like
Don't
he
never
got,
do. That's a fact.
But like
Don't never do that.
he had sisters and stuff like that, so he don't want to tell them his business. Like they know, but he don't want to hear that judgmental stuff in his ear.
Yeah.
He don't want to hear them
I
with
told
the,
you
with the
so.
negative vibes. Yeah. So he'll confide in me because, like I said, I'm being a friend. I'm sitting there as a listening ear. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna try to fuck you at your weakest moment or nothing like that or whatever. I'm actually being a genuine friend.
Okay, all right. Well, me personally, I couldn't do it. What about you?
Next time you
What about
come,
you,
you might get
Chocolate?
input on this.
See, so no, she dead ass serious. She dead ass serious. So, Chocolate Thunder, could you be friends with an ex?
No,
Why not?
no.
You said it
Why
depends.
not?
So give me
Yeah, she did say that, and she was strong on it too.
Give me a yes and no.
Like, nigga, it depends. Move
Okay.
on.
I've had a ex in a relationship. Now with that, we couldn't be friends. Like when that shit was over, it was over. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I had a situationship, and it's just like after the fucking stop, it was just like I had done lost our feelings. So it was just like we could still communicate because there wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? My
So you
feelings
was
wasn't like that.
dickmatized.
Probably so, yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
I done
it.
been pussy with before.
These terms I'm hearing right now.
Yeah, I done pussy with What about you? Could you be friends with an ex, brother?
I tried it, but it didn't work.
Why not?
She tried to get back in. I'm like, I wasn't even looking at it like that. It was somebody that I would date for a short period of time.
No, the man trying to talk.
No, it's theme music. Keep on talking. So we tried to make it work, bro. But I just was saying, look, we just gonna hang out. 'Cause we were friends before we started dating.
Spot like that shit so funny. That shit ain't funny, man. This nigga talking,
Background
man.
music, bro.
What are you talking about? Like he putting his heart out right now. God, leave.
should've played
Don't
the-
be mad because you emotionless.
But no, I hear what he said. If the feelings are still there.
I would have heard what he was saying, but I ain't fucking.
But no, because that goes with Jamal's song. We can't be friends because I'm still in love with you.
Yeah, I think she still had the same thing going on.
Yeah, so like Mama said, she was trying to get back in, and he wasn't with that. So he probably felt like, nah, because you have a motive. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
still find it like I'm having trouble.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with still loving a bitch.
It's not even the love.
I love an ex from 2014. I miss you.
Yeah, see, it's not even the love part.
He just bought an LL Cool J.
I miss
He
you,
missed
girl.
you, so.
If you're looking at this, you know what I'm talking about.
It was this girl I was fucking with, right? We was in a relationship, whatever. Then we broke up, and she got a
Did you eat
relationship.
her ass? I shouldn't ask you that. That was rude.
Yeah.
That was rude. It just, I'm sorry.
That's why I laughed. He was eating ass.
But nah, man, she got a relationship with another dude, but we still were cool, whatever. And then we used to go over there and play cards, but the nigga didn't know I used to go with the girl. His girl.
Yeah, that's the
so I
best
used to come over there and
secrets.
play cards.
It's not the best secret.
That's the best secret.
I used to go out there and play cards, but we used to go around the corner for then come back.
And he just sitting there looking
He just sitting
like.
there.
What about you, Jamal?
Like now she got some dick in her mouth. And she got everything.
What about you, Jamal?
I'm actually still friends with a lot of my exes. I
You are.
follow them on
No.
Instagram.
What is friends? Are you friends? Do you communicate with them
Yeah,
on a
like
daily basis?
not like on a daily
Do
basis.
you talk
but-
to them? Do y'all link up? Do y'all go
But
out?
if she was in town,
That don't have to be your friend communicate daily.
yeah, like but if she was in town, she would hit me up and we'll go link and do different things here and there. So I consider that to be a friend, yeah, especially if she's an ex. You know, so but again, there's plenty of exes that I was like, you know what? If she come around one more time, there's 3 of them. I was like, if she come around one
So
more
you a fucking
time,
nigga bitch.
I wife up.
Yeah.
If she was by,
I just put it so bitch, it's so-
like Ray J said, if I hit it first,
So
if
you,
I hit it
so you don't
first,
believe in
I
karma?
Ray J.
That's
you feel me?
I believe in karma,
No.
but
Do you
shit,
believe in karma? Yes or
I
no?
feel like love trumps that karma.
Love trumps karma.
I feel like love trumps that karma.
Me personally, no, I don't feel like you can be friends. I mean, well, I couldn't, because I'm a nigga that really love, like I love, like, even if we were just fucking, I probably loved you. Like, I'm one of those sap ass niggas. So, nah,
You're one
Capricorn.
time.
So, at the end of the day, like, nah, like, I couldn't just do that shit. Because, like, I really be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna just call me. Like, I had this one chick, you know what I'm saying? We smashed or whatever a couple years ago. And, like, she really be trying to call and be like, oh, fuck, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. And she was like, well, you need to get over it. No, it's not like, no. Bitch, you can't tell what the fuck I need to get over.
From the
I don't want to
Capricorn.
fucking be in, I
So
don't
she
wanna
must
be in-
left for you. You wasn't.
Nah,
ready
we
to
were
be in a
just,
relationship.
we was just fucking,
First
but we
benefit.
was trying to build up to something. I feel like we
Oh, I
both was
know
on
that,
the
yeah.
same page
Situation.
as something, but then it was like both of us both our minds kind of went this way, and it never happened. But when she do come around, I always remember that love that I did have for her. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she always remember the love she had for me. But bitch, I don't want to hear about I don't want to hear about that shit. But she get mad. She say, "How the fuck we gonna be friends?" Bitch, I didn't agree to be friends.
You put that a phone in.
So basically,
Did that funny then.
the more of the stories are basically
Fucking
if-
move on.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
if you still have feelings for this person, you're still in love with them, then it won't work. And that's my current situation with my current ex. Like, he still want to be with me, but that's why I kind of can't be friends with him.
So one of the reasons why I had asked that is because one of the reasons why I had asked that was because I've been looking at the Cardi B and Offset shit, right? And the thing about it is Offset I'm gonna say this. I take my hat off to Offset because I can never, like I said, be friends with somebody I just broke up with or I done got a divorce with or something like that. My nigga going to parties, he buying her gifts.
They back together?
I don't know.
They are.
I couldn't do that shit though.
They back
You couldn't
together.
buy. You couldn't
No, so
buy
just because they
your-
hanging out
No,
they
they
back
back
together?
together.
Who you heard say they back together?
I haven't heard. I heard Cardi
It
B
was on
still going through.
TMZ. It was on.
That's what it said. It said that they're
Hold on,
back
y'all.
together.
I also read that Cardi, she, said the reason why she called it off or whatever, called for the divorce, and it wasn't infidelities or no side.
She said they were arguing too much.
Yeah, and she just wasn't happy.
And that's
Sometimes you can
bullshit.
just grow from people. And I
Yeah.
think that's what it is too.
That's
and then you
bullshit,
got to
bro.
think about it, like it's a lot going on right now, and it's like especially when it comes to sex, like who want to add another body? Like anyway,
I
you know what I'm
told
saying?
y'all later that.
They-
We'll have a conversation about that later.
Right.
And I think with them, like the whole quarantine, nobody's touring, nobody's doing studio time, nobody's really
It's
like
nothing really
focused
to
on their
distract
business.
them, right?
We are actually a married couple in the same house all day. I see you when I wake up, I see you when I go to sleep. Like we never apart because I mean they ain't got they make money, but they don't have like a traditional 9 to 5.
Right.
I would
So
say-
they're right now spending all their time together.
I would say this, and Cardi, if you see this, I'm sorry, beautiful, but I'm gonna say this. I feel like what Cardi said, I feel like that shit was some cop out ass shit.
What? What she does?
When she said, "I just got tired of arguing." Motherfucker, you going through hard times
Well,
in a relationship.
That's part of a relationship.
That's
not
a-
not
thank you,
necessarily
beautiful.
arguments, but y'all gonna
But-
disagree.
Y'all are gonna
What I
disagree.
can
Y'all
say-
gonna have ups and downs. So come to me.
Well,
No,
for
if
one-
you came in the room and said I want to get a divorce because we argue, I'm like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out
Well,
of
no,
my
because for one, okay, let's go back. For one, we don't know all the details about their relationship.
No, but we know
So
what she
wait,
said.
Yeah, secondly, you gotta think about, we just talked about when you just said the first 3 months is not cheating. Go back to when Cardi B and Offset really met each other. They never really dated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
too.
time period. So my thing is, y'all was just chilling for a minute, and then now y'all just jumped into a marriage.
Yeah.
Because once again, they hid the marriage, they hid the pregnancy, so everything happened so fast that they really didn't have time to get to know each other. So now it's just like, he probably looking at her like, you do this type of shit, I don't like that. She probably looking at him like, you do this type of stuff, I don't like that.
And you
So-
dealing with typical, North and South. Like, she from New
Yeah,
York, he
fact.
from
That's a
Georgia.
fact.
So it is.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's a
It's a different vibe. So like I said, they didn't, like I said, make time to date, to get
Yeah.
to know each other.
So,
Y'all kinda
so,
listen
okay,
to
so
it.
let me ask you this question. Let me dig deeper into what she's saying. Whose fault is that?
You know what?
When y'all,
I got it. I think it's both of their fault, and this is why I say that.
Why? Because they ain't get to know each other. Like why?
Not only that, but I think one, they're too young. That's what I think, and this is why I say it. When
Oh, she's like 28.
exactly, that's young.
Cardi
That's
B
still
is like
young.
27.
They're still young.
That's
That's
young?
28.
That's still young. That's still
She's
young. You still in your
28.
20s. That's still young. And so, and how? So when they met, with, they was 25ish somewhere up
they
in
was
there.
still, they was young.
But when you're that young and you're that successful, you have that much money.
Right.
You got pussy coming at you everywhere.
And it just
You
think about
got
how Atlanta
parties.
niggas is. That's like
You know what I'm
Offset.
saying?
Like,
So why get married?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they should have gotten married. I
it
think
could have been a publicity stunt.
that too. It just kind of
It just went with it.
Fair to
We
moment thing.
like
Yeah.
each
You
other.
They
gotta
probably
go with
did
it.
something like them, like, well, let's get married. But like I said with my ex, with him, he thought that I got her pregnant, I gotta marry her. Like it could just
Yeah.
been a spare the moment type of thing, like.
because
And
when you're
then
that
got-
young,
like
that's what
said,
you
yeah,
think. You
young,
don't know the world.
You got them feelings. We both rich. We both getting money. We probably
That's
feel
true.
like
That's-
you
I
my
agree with
nigga.
you on
I
that.
want to be with you. Shit, let's go get married.
It's like that high school love. It's like when you're that young, you haven't really been exposed
That's
to
not-
a lot of people.
Okay, so
and exposed to a lot.
I'm 28. I don't feel like 28 is that young.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is
28
young.
is not
28
that
is young. 28
Now, if
is
you was at
too young.
23, 25, I was like,
28
that's
is
young.
too
28
young.
is not. You're 2 years
Because
away
they're
from
still,
30.
they're not even in their 30s yet. You still got a whole bunch of life to live. And the thing about your 30s are your 20s with money. You still playing around. You still in the
Nice. I like
club.
that. Okay.
You still
Looking for attention.
looking
and
for
all that
attention.
stuff.
The only difference is
Validation.
my check look way bigger now in my 30s than I did in my 20s.
And
So
then
now,
not even that, imagine being a multi-millionaire at the age
You
of
know what I'm saying?
24, 25. Like
and
you
you
said,
going
live free.
everywhere. Females
So-
know you by first name,
Yeah.
artist
You
name,
living free,
middle
you
name,
chilling.
and they
So
just
now-
and they be at your and like I've seen it even working in sports. Females, I don't even know how they make it backstage. Like you ain't got no passes on, but I've seen females backstage waiting by the artist's room for him to go back in so they can be chosen. Like it's it's nothing wrong with that, but it's there's those type of
You ever
females.
had pussy thrown at you? What you saying?
Yes.
Give me
You feel me?
give me the craziest story that you had where like you was like, Shawty, you doing too much.
It wasn't nothing I heard. I did a show in East Atlanta a couple years back, and girl, apparently, cause my uncles and this shit, they had showed up to this is the first time they were seen perform. So they peeped in the whole room and shit. So I'm on stage, I don't remember none of this shit. So a girl was at the bar with her nigga. I guess she was like standing between his legs or some shit. And I started singing this certain song. I guess it caught her attention.
You gotta
And
wait.
he tried to say it. So he tried to say something to her, and she told him to shut up. He was like, she told him to shut up. You not him. Be quiet. Like, be quiet. Now I didn't. After I got on stage,
Hey, that bitch
my
look
wife
right
he told me laughing like, bro, the old girl, you ain't even see old girl. So I saw her in the spot. She pretty good, she pretty good chick, but I didn't know cause when she came up to me and said some dude went around. I didn't know she had snuck off and dude come talk to me.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, but I'm saying like,
He
damn,
hold
bro,
the
I hate it
sneak.
for her.
Shit,
I hate it for bro.
Do you break up with your girl right then and there? Yes or no? Do you break up with your girl right then
I
and
walk
there?
out and find your way home.
That's
Oh, she gotta get on the bus.
Hey, she gotta get a cab, whatever.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
Kyle.
see, look. Let me tell you how gangster. I think that. See, this is what I feel like is gangster to me. I give her a ride home.
Fuck that. You ain't finna try me in front of my face. You try me in
no,
front of
no,
my
no.
face.
Let me
You
tell you
think
this.
you
This-
supposed
Bitch, you
to-
think you deserve my
Listen,
pass?
listen, let me tell you how I think this is so gangster to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, word, that's cool. I'm gonna give you a ride home. I get a ride home. We stop for something to eat. We do all that shit. After
pay
that
for
day, that bitch would never hear from me again.
No.
But let me tell you what she will remember. She'll be like, he was just so nice.
Nah, see?
They be probably gonna think it's still, y'all still cool. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And that bitch gonna see me and be like,
Nah, she riding the
Whatever.
bus.
that's gangster.
I'm gonna
That's
get you
gangster
to the house, and I'm putting all your shit outside.
Being a gentleman is gangster to me.
First of all,
That
she
shit
already
outside.
thought
But
she already thought you was too nice, but
Yeah.
she tried
That's
you
why
by
she
saying
tried.
But
it.
now, but she
She
finna
tried to
find
be
out
good.
So
today.
you really
That's
think she
fine.
get that you went and got her something, you took her home?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that was you supposed to do, nigga.
Like
Yeah.
I got a question. So I was watching the Rough Riders documentary when they was talking about how the Rough Riders was formed.
This nigga love
And wait, but there was one segment on there. There was one segment on Rough Riders, not
Oh,
no.
no, okay. All right, my
So
fault.
there was one segment on there when they said right after a concert, right after one of DMX's concerts, this woman turned around, kissed her husband, and walked into DMX's backstage room, sat on the floor, and waited to be serviced by DMX.
Bro,
Like that was he said that was his wife, and he
Yeah.
left her to go get smashed by
but hold on,
DMX.
but hold on, but I'm not gonna blame nobody for that.
So he left her,
But hold
but
on.
back up.
But hold on.
That's what I'm. Now that's where my questions came. Well,
World may never know.
Now, how does this happen? Like, do you pick her up back from the concert
Right.
location? Do you ask her how was
But
it?
no,
Like,
right.
do we
But
go
hold
on about our
But
day
hold
to
on,
day
hold on.
lives?
Them pornos you see when the white man that look
That's
this
exactly
thing
what I was
over there
gonna
doing this and the black man over there killing them cheeks.
So what I was gonna say is I used to work at a hotel. I ain't gonna say the name. I used to work at a hotel, and you used to have some white men that would see some of the workers or something like that. And I know a specific story where this white man seen a valet. They pulled up, and he told the valet, he said, "My wife think you cute. You know what I mean? It's her birthday. I want you to come up, and I want you to show her a good time."
Oh, that's different.
That's the same thing.
No, that's
You got
different.
No, that's the same thing.
That's
the same thing.
a
Being white
consensual
You got
couple
$1
sex.
No, I mean my fault. Because he was saying
And I'm pretty sure
That's
No, hell no.
I'm pretty
That's
sure he was
consensual
involved.
couple
So what's the
sex.
difference between what you said and what's the difference between what I said?
Because he left his
Yeah.
But with this
She left him.
You think that nigga didn't know what his wife finna go in and go do?
He
But-
might-
That's what
trying to
I'm
have a
saying.
threesome.
But yeah, white man trying to probably have a threesome. You don't think that he's not gonna get involved with that?
She was trying to get her back blown out by DMX.
Beat that nigga ass.
No, at the hotel he wasn't trying. No. So later on in the story, pretty much valet dude he went up there. He clapped Shawty cheeks, and bro was just outside just smoking. So he wasn't trying to have no threesome. He just wanted his wife to get over.
Oh, I thought it was a woman. Sorry. That's why I was like,
Hold on, what?
I thought the valet person was a woman.
No, it's a dude, and he went upstairs
Oh!
to fuck this nigga's wife
Yeah, that's
because the
Oh,
nigga
wait,
said that my
wait.
wife
Yeah,
think
okay.
that you're cute.
Did he get paid for it?
No, they got some
But was
pussy.
they an older couple?
So white couple, male, female,
They
came up.
was probably like, he said he was probably like late 30s, early 40s.
So a white couple came up to a black man and was like,
That's
"Hey,
the
my
valet.
wife thinks you
My wife think you cute. Go blow her back out, please. That's not no different.
I
What
mean
you said.
that isn't different.
That's
That
not
really
the
is.
same thing.
Now that isn't
He
different.
just left.
Yeah.
I mean, he just left. The other nigga was there. He was just
Yeah,
outside.
that isn't different.
I can never do that.
Okay, that's weird. How about that? Next.
No,
I seen that too.
no,
Like you
no,
said
no,
in the porns, you see that.
You see that, but
and I've had
But they're acting.
no, but no.
it's some
I've
people
actually
that do
had
that.
I've actually had people tell me that I had a trainer who told me that he was propositioned by some dude to go beat this husband's wife back out, and he got paid for it.
Yeah. That's just like in lesbian relationships.
Yeah.
In
It's
lesbian,
like,
let me say lesbian. That's just like in lesbian relationships, they pay a dude to get another one of them pregnant. It's the same thing.
So I guess in that
Well,
situation,
no, that's
it's like
not
you.
the same thing. That's just more because we're not able to conceive, so this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And I can.
I think she
only
just
do
lived out
that
a
because I
fantasy.
That was a business decision, right?
No, it ain't living out of fantasy, but that's just real. Like I have a friend, one of my best friends. She's gay, and she's probably only been with maybe 3 men out of her whole life, like 2 when she was younger or whatever, and then of course her baby daddy. But it was the baby daddy was a mutual friend between her and her girlfriend at the time, in which they had sex or whatever just for her to get pregnant. There's no strings attached. I mean, you know, that was it. It wasn't like, oh, I just want to feel some dick. It was just really.
No, not in that situation. I meant in
I got a question to ask.
the husband offering up his wife. Like that's her
That's what I'm
fantasy.
saying. Yeah,
She
that's
might
not. Yeah.
she want a chocolate fantasy or
Y'all,
something like that.
y'all smashing the stud.
Y'all smash the stud.
That's still a woman at the end of the day.
She's still a female.
Like Young M.A. You saw her
Oh,
when she was young. When she was not young.
Let me
but
tell
when
you,
she was
Young
So you
M.A.
mean to
take
tell
the
me
brains out.
when
Young
Young
M.A.
no, hold on,
Y'all
no,
see that
shut the
picture
fuck
when
up,
she was
please.
a girl.
Please. Y'all telling me that Young M.A.
Yeah,
if Young M.A. walk in here right now and say, nigga with the Braves hat on, I'm trying to get clapped, nigga. You going? Nigga, you crazy as fuck. I'm like, hey, bro, no disrespect.
This nigga on my body, shake 'em off.
You gotta look at it. In my mind, I'm looking at that picture that I saw when she was a girl. And like the
But if she come to here with some boxers on, her pants sagging,
Fucking.
with another
With a
A
fitted
out.
cap. With a Yankees hat to the
Yeah.
side.
Hey, cause I don't like turning lights on.
Ah.
I'm clapping.
Oh,
And like the
I'm gonna turn
candle.
it
Yeah.
I'm gonna straighten it up for you.
Hold on, he too quiet. He too quiet.
Girl, you looking like hell.
Whoop, you not smashing you in the
Hey,
leg.
Hey, man.
bro, you so cool, Young M.A. braids.
I done been in
you not even fucking with
One
Grab that motherfucker.
they just threw that bitch like this and twist
I call her Heffany.
I'm
Now,
gonna rock that motherfucker like
Y'all gotta
this.
listen to this right
she too manly.
That's too man. That's what I'm saying. Like
Don't
the
talk
reason at
while
the
we
end of the day,
fucking. Don't talk
at
while
the
we
end-
fucking.
don't talk. Ugh. At the end of the day,
That's what I was
at the end of the day,
saying, bitch.
people be saying.
I'll be drunk as hell anyway, so it ain't that
But look,
gonna
but
She
people
don't go
be
from
saying
Young and
that.
Man to Summer Walker by the time she does.
You a disgusting
I just need
man,
some dick.
Hey, look at this. Her ass still fat. Her ass might be fatter now. Yeah, smack that.
That means
I just need some
you want the rat too?
Yeah, fuck the
Oh,
brat.
hell
Y'all
yeah.
remember that video?
Yeah. You
She
fuck the brat,
never
please.
like,
Yeah, fuck the
Wait,
brat.
wait.
Who went
Would
fuck
you,
the
not,
brat?
would you not fuck the brat?
Come on.
You wouldn't fuck the brat.
Just listen to me.
And I
Just
said-
hear me out.
She
Just-
not too
just-
hard.
Just listen.
B-R-A-T.
Just listen to me.
Yeah,
Just listen to me.
did.
I don't even like when my girlfriend used to wear a fucking fitted cap. I'm not finna have no girl come in here sagging her pants. Hey, bro, I just want to try that dick one time. I'm be like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Yeah.
That don't turn me on. That's
Return the bad
man.
note. Return the bad note.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you trying to play 2K? Fuck you, somebody.
Now it's different if now you know there's one straight woman that can actually pull off some maybe stud looking type of shit. Tiana Taylor, she fine as hell.
No, she.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Tiana
She
Taylor
is
got
dope
that.
as
Oh,
fuck. I love her.
But Tiana
Tell him why you
Taylor,
gotta do
if
that
you
about
follow her, if you look at her swag, sometimes she dressed kind of masculine. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's
she
like,
flip
I
it
saw
up.
a
Girl,
granny
it's
that-
tomboy.
And I don't like
she a
that.
tomboy.
I don't like that.
I didn't see.
I don't want my girl no
seen-
fat ass cargo pants on
She
with
done-
some Jordan one. Well, with Jordan ones, that's fine. But I don't want no fat loose ass.
She look
fucking
like a leader.
pants. I don't
That's
want
what I'm
that.
Tiana Taylor will look like a Leah 1 minute and then turn
Everything
around and
don't
look like
have to be
Naomi
tight,
Campbell.
though. And
Yeah.
that's
Coming down the
But
road.
okay, well, this is what I'm saying. There's no disrespect to women. If a woman's gonna be with me, and my preference and what I would like for my woman to wear,
There's nothing wrong with having
I would
standards
like
and
for
morals
my
and
woman
values
to wear some things that complement her body,
to turn you on.
that turn me on, that make me want to eat her up. Okay, I don't want my
Eat the
woman
booty
coming
like
out.
groceries. Cause he eat ass, ladies.
I mean, damn, I do, but you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oreos.
but,
Okay.
you funny as fuck. They like, get your bitch ass somebody.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so look. So, you know, off of that question, how long we got? So, off of that question, you got 3 minutes? Oh, fuck that shit.
No, we're gonna do 2 shows.
Oh, we can do 2 shows?
Can we finish?
Alright, so, off the next question I got, I can tell you, I know what Hunter's gonna be. I know this gangsta ass motherfucker knows gonna be. Can you be the submissive one in your relationship, or do you gotta have a little control?
Ooh, pick me.
Let's go try
Go
Thunder.
Thunder.
Chocolate.
So look, the problem with these days is they always say, "Oh, y'all women don't know how to submit. It can't be submissive." I can and I will to a man. I'm not finna submit and be submissive to a nigga that can't lead. If I'm gonna submit to somebody, he's gonna be a leader. So I'm gonna be the blind leading the blind. So they do that.
I like that.
We don't have enough men out here to submit to. I'm ready to submit, but I'm not finna submit to anything. You feel me?
I like that. I like that.
I give you,
What about
you got some knowledge right there. I can't even debate with that.
what about you, Slim Thug?
I know I'm Miss Independent, and maybe that's why I talk a little shit or act like nigga fuck you, this,
You're a
that,
control
that.
freak. Just
But no, I'm not. I would love
Guess what?
to find a man that can put me in my place.
Okay.
I would love for a man that can not control me, but put up with my smart mouth, and because that can maybe kind of calm me down.
See, that's the
some.
thing that confuses me with women, right?
What?
Like, wait, what? Like, you teeter that line of, I want a man to put me in my place. So it's like, y'all want to be, well, I don't know, you want to be put in your place, but it's still a certain extent, like, so like, for example, we came, I'm like, hey, bro, you need to shut the fuck up. You wouldn't like that. But now if I be like, hey, bro, can you just
But that's
chill?
disrespectful. That's not putting me in my place.
It's the ways to
That's
do
being
it.
disrespectful.
No.
Because I agree with that. It's ways to do that.
Okay, so what way would you want me to do?
Bring your ass on here.
Like,
You trying to get
if
your
we
ass
can-
fucked up out here in these
no,
streets.
now-
You trying to get me out
now,
here.
if
You
we
trying to
in
get me the fucking nigga up out here in these
But
streets.
that's
Bring your ass on.
disrespectful.
No. Let me
Y'all-
say what I was gonna say.
That's some memories, some shit you just did.
You're like,
Hey, he put his heart
He
in
was
it.
back real quick.
And that nigga vocal box was shaking.
Now,
I'm
if you
gonna say
if
insane,
we're in
goddamn.
front of people, you try to make a fool of
It's a
us.
way to do. It's a way to do
Yeah.
that. Be like, hey,
Give me a
baby.
difference.
Like, who
Give me
was
a
that?
difference.
What was that? The box.
No, give me your difference in what you would want for me or any young
My
man
thing
to
is, if
say.
we in front of people and I feel like you embarrass me, then yeah, I got something to say. Because you ain't about to try.
Come on, Lola, that's
But
crazy.
if we can wait to get home and then handle this like adults, then yeah.
And he not putting you in place then.
Why you
Yeah,
not?
that's what I'm saying.
Or
He
it's
not.
the way that he can do it. Or
Okay,
we don't
so,
have
okay.
to be disrespectful.
Okay,
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 This
hold on,
nigga
hold on,
just
hold on,
dragged
hold
me
on,
out
hold
the
on.
mall by my motherfucking punk
Hold on,
out.
hold on.
You
But
goddamn.
that's crazy. That's some better way of shit though. What I'm saying, so if you sitting here, if you sitting in, I call and I'm like, hey, bro, and I walk in this motherfucker and I say, hey, look, I've been calling you, bro. Come on, we need to go. Is that disrespectful?
Nah, now that's different. I leave. Cause
Right,
I
But you see what I'm saying?
So,
So that's what that it's confusing.
How's that confusing, bro?
Because that's confusing because she's saying that she don't want to be embarrassed. But if I just say I bust in here and I say, hey man, look, I've been calling, we need to go. She said, I ain't gonna lie, I'll
because
leave.
that's a difference. It's like
that's embarrassing.
And you know, and I'll give you a good example of a different world. It's kind of like they want like to be disrespected in a loving way. Like when
Come on, bro, that's
no,
too
let me say
That's true.
let me
But
say
that's too
no,
much.
like when
That's-
remember when Whitley and Dwayne Wade got into an argument and they wasn't talking, and I think she went to go stay with her friend, and he came and he was like, look, I love you, we're gonna work this out, you ain't gonna leave me no more, let's go and talk about this right
And she
now.
got her ass
And she
up.
got her ass. That's what they want. That's what they want. They want
A
you to
man
come
to be
in
a
like
man,
that.
when to be a man.
Like, look,
Like,
I'm
you
done with
come
all
in
this
and be
BS.
like,
I'm
hey,
tired
brother,
of stop talk. I'm tired of all this silent treatment.
Okay.
You gonna let this shit out right
I
now.
personally feel like
Passionate
on
about
both
this stuff.
parts, it's the way that you do that shit in public. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's not air our shit out for everybody to see. You get what I'm saying? But we can have some kind of words to, well, hey, we're gonna talk about this shit.
Cause like, do
When we
y'all
get to the house.
remember the boxer? Who was that? Was it Javante? When he went and
When he
that-
went and snapped that,
Yeah,
that was embarrassing.
Now, that's embarrassing and disrespectful.
No, it
That
wasn't.
wouldn't be
Because
about
she
play.
deserved it.
Why?
Don't say
She.
that, don't say that.
Okay, no, I won't say she deserved
This
it.
nigga
Right
crazy.
there.
But I understand where he was coming from because one, you didn't tell me you was going with these niggas.
Oh, yeah, I
Two.
jack your ass up.
Okay, I
Two.
didn't
That's
understand.
your fucking boss.
I didn't understand.
No,
That's a
no.
woman, bro. She got right.
No. Yes, you do. I need to know, just like how you need to know where I'm going, what club I'm going to,
But she don't gotta
who
tell
I'm
you
with.
shit.
You need to tell me
But
where
with a
you
bunch of
going.
niggas are different. You
Hey,
know,
hey, G,
Who gives a fuck?
Did you get a bunch of I give a fuck.
Girl,
No,
you at a
no.
party with a bunch of hoes, nigga, I'm
Hey,
coming to
you
snatch you
listen
up.
to
Exactly.
And I probably beat out them hoes.
Exactly.
on there.
Bro, that's not.
Exactly.
That, listen, I think
She
sometimes
snuck out. She in her situation. She snuck out. He didn't know where she was at because
So
he
you walk
know.
up and snatch a girl.
Yes,
up.
because you come up. Because first of
But
all, you
it's
did.
not your
You
property.
did hella disrespectful.
It's not your property.
First of all, you
don't do
did
that.
hella disrespectful to me. Number one, I'm a public figure, and this is my op. I fight this nigga.
But that's
We have
Oh, that even
that's
worse.
still
We have
Yeah.
one-on-one combat
That's even worse.
with this
not.
nigga.
No,
Oh,
hold on.
God.
Let me get a shout. Let me get a shout.
It ain't like she went to the
That's not- no,
it ain't like she went to a concert with Usher or something.
No.
You went to the concert
And
with the
and what Lola just said earlier, when Lola said you just walk, you be like, hey, look, let me talk to you for a minute.
Man,
That's what
fuck
nigga
that.
should
What
have
the fuck
did.
you talking
You don't
about?
walk up and snatch
Nah,
up like she no
but
fucking
that
dog.
No,
But
but
you
that
ain't
was
talking
Yeah,
about-
no.
but you
Because
ain't
she
talking
did
about
not
this
say
way.
him.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
Disrespect.
You know what
That's
you
not
did.
disrespect.
You know what? You know what my black ass came.
Okay,
You know
wait.
what my black ass did not buy a ticket, drove all the way to this arena to approach you. You should have, when you see me out of the corner of your eye,
You
you
should've
should
got
have
up
been
and
got
walked
up and walked
Walk.
over there to me.
But you
The
just
fact that I
standing
had
You
to
just snatch
come,
up and put your hands
the
on.
fact that I had to come, I'm not saying
But now
snatch
you
up
feel
and
like
put it
she
on
tried.
there.
But you say you going away.
But you need to come with
What
me.
the fuck if you trying? You my
And then-
baby.
and then
I'm not
first
gonna
of all-
disrespect you.
first of
I'm
all-
gonna fucking
Baby,
talk to
you
you.
tried me.
First of all, he tried to come
Hey,
back.
Shawty, hey,
I
look,
seen the
Shawty, we
video.
talk,
He
Shawty.
came better and he
We
said,
gonna
"Let's
talk.
go."
That's
He
it.
didn't say we need to talk. He said,
Okay.
"Let go." She said, "Why
Wait.
you doing all this?" She had back talk.
Yeah, because he was
No.
dragging a bitch like a car.
No,
That's
before
after
that,
the fact.
before
That's
all
after
that.
the
And
fact.
he
That's
had-
the reason
bro,
why
and
he
he had that
grabbed
bitch laying
her.
No, that
like
before
this,
all
bro.
the
That's the
facts.
reason why
That's
he
before all the
grabbed
facts.
Now,
her.
wait a
You told
minute,
her
wait a
that
minute. I
go.
have another scenario. What's the man name who be cutting the steak on social media?
Oh, Baby.
So bad.
So, baby,
That shit
so
was funny.
I don't know if they was at a
That shit
gathering
was
or
funny.
something,
That shit
but
was
old
funny.
girl, her boyfriend was outside, but she was in the restaurant
Throwing
with
ass.
her friend. She was dancing. They were hyping up. Her nigga said it ran
And
in
they
there.
came to that door. I sent you that shit.
And she
Yeah, Alright, so look.
That's
look.
a different
She tried to
situation.
run, too,
That's a
like,
different
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, so it's been an amazing show. It's been an amazing show,
Yeah,
right?
it's been a great
Amazing show.
It's
Let's
been
do
a great
it.
show.
We had Chocolate Thunder. Let's go.
Come on, let's do these outros. Oh, we got the
Mr.
vocal
Wolf,
question.
you got something that's going on November the 14th, right?
Yeah. November 14th, I'll be at Peter Street Station. I'm formally releasing my single called "This Groove." Everybody, y'all come out and hang out. I got T-shirts, I got vinyl, I got
Go!
trades, I got
November the
ladders.
14th,
I'm getting on stage. Peter Street Station.
Peter Street
Yeah, right
Station.
in that little area. Yeah, man.
That's the Escobar.
November 14th.
Yeah, November 14th. Y'all come hang out,
Mark your
man.
calendars.
Yeah, man.
Put up on the kid.
I'm getting on stage and everything, so y'all come kick shit with us, man.
Alright, so you got your boy Montrez Porter, aka the funniest nigga alive, aka Eagles. We need to fucking win this week. We got
Yeah,
Baltimore. We got Baltimore.
No, no.
Go
We can
Falcons.
fucking beat Baltimore. I know we can.
Rise up.
And then Lamar ain't looked good this
You
season.
got Lola Baby. Follow me on Instagram at Lola_baby.
What we got? What we got?
Chocolate Thunder.
We got over here.
Marley Wolf, man. Marley Wolf. Follow me at Marley Wolf Official.
Spin Out. Me and Martin Wolf got a mixtape coming out next year.
Fitty, fitty,
Check
fitty,
it out,
fitty,
you know.
fitty.
You know,
And last but not least,
Chocolate Thunder got features on it.
And last but not least, I'm your boy J Dub. And again, I want us to grab hands and
Bro, I'm not finna fucking
get
do
on.
it.
I want us to watch over Dak Prescott and make sure that Dak Prescott is
Go
safe.
Braves.